Little do you know, part 5. Just letting you know straight out that this video that I'm about to show is gonna hurt a lot of feelings. A lot of stuff you're gonna buy in the Bible, the Old Testament, is Greek mythology. I told y'all to throw that King James Version Bible out. But hey, I guess sometime, no matter what you prove, maybe a visual will help somebody. Okay, it's about to get deep. We're about to get to the point where feelings are about to be hurt. Ask the Creator to please show you what you can't see. I'm not being malicious. I'm just trying to warn the people. Before I go any further, I want to say this real quick. Brother Whitehead, I want you to know I love you. We all love you. We just want you to get things right. I don't want to see anybody else crying out loud that I told people to watch. The Creator already took the 4 channels away out of folks I told y'all to watch because of what they were doing in disobedience and coming against Israel and other things like that. And I say this with a sincere heart, Brother Whitehead. I hope you're watching all these videos, and I hope you see right now what you can't see. And if not, well, I did my job, and the rest is all on you. Okay, somebody said something about the blinds. I don't care if y'all see me sitting down and stuff, because I'm just chilling, but I'll close them just because somebody said something about the blinds. It is kind of messing up the feed, huh? Because I can see it's messing up this. Okay, I'll just close them then, I guess.
Saying this is gonna be real heavy because we're dealing with the Greek influence on the Old Testament. I got some New Testament elements in there also. It's not to be refuted, you know what I'm saying? I done read the Odyssey, the Iliad, and all that, you know what I'm saying, doing my research on this Greek mythology, so I know when I put it together for the people, y'all gonna see the similarities or the pretty much, it's the same damn stories. Same way I seen it, I'm gonna make sure the family get that information so you can see it also, you know what I'm saying? I wanna thank the ancestors for putting me in a position that I'm in right now to spit this knowledge to my people the way that I can so y'all can go out and, relay a message to the people that I might not be able to touch, you know what I'm saying? Thank the master teachers for keeping me in a divine state of mind. Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, Ivan Van Sertim, Sharshy McIntyre, Drusilla Dungeon Houston, Ivan Van Sertim, George G.M. James, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on and on and on, family. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, today we're dealing with some hard body evidence and some hard body resources, okay? First-hand resources, first-hand accounts, okay? References and all of that goes along with it. Y'all see the rolling banner down there? I want to thank the family for supporting me, brother. You know what I'm saying? This means a lot to me, man. Y'all give me the energy. Y'all give me the motivation to get my ass up and put this knowledge down and science down for the family, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the symbiotic relationship. Get with me on the email. Like I said last time, somebody want me to do the Thanksgiving joint. I got that jump out for you. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm not gonna let you down, baby. I'm not gonna let you down. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here to see my successes. I'm gonna make sure that when I pass over to that next phase of life, that I make my ancestors smile down on me. If you can't do that, you might want to find out how you can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. We're gonna get into it. So this right here is Zeus, and I'm pretty sure y'all already know that, but we're gonna be delving in the Genesis aspect of this Greek mythology first. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. Okay. Now, this right here is dealing with Prometheus and Epimetheus. For y'all who don't know, those were the Titans who sided with Zeus because they saw that the Titanomachy, which was just the the all-out war against the gods and the Titans, was gonna favor Zeus and the gods. So he went and did this thing. He switched sides on them. You know what I'm saying? So now, whenever the Titanomachy was over with or the war was over with, you had Zeus that wanted, he wanted men or he wanted animals and shit to be created. Okay, so Epimetheus, which is Prometheus' brother, created men. Okay, now I want to make sure that we get that they created men, not women yet.
Zeus is their deity,
so, you
not
know, that's
ours.
why you
Remember
got in the
that.
Bible the sons of God and all this kind of shit having sex with, you know, it's all kind of crazy shit. But you see right there how, you know, it came down. And then also, you know, Epimetheus made man in his image, okay, in the likeness of the God. That's what it was. So, you know, does it sound familiar? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on reading this, okay. Likeness of the God. But okay, so let me read that again. Epimetheus created men, no women, in the likeness of the gods, but forgot to give them a gift. Okay, so he gave animals gift like hides of the animal, you know, like a tiger's claw, giraffe's neck, so he can, you know, reach up to the trees and shit like that. So he gave the animals different gifts, but then when they got down to the humans, you know, what happened was, you know, he forgot to give him a gift, because Epimetheus means, you know, hindsight, or the one who thinks last. So Prometheus is the one that thinks, you know, ahead of time. So, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, those attributes are given to those titans because it means something underneath, you know what I'm saying? So you can get that. But, so when the humans were made, what happened was Zeus, you know, Prometheus persuaded, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as well as some other things, but fire was one of them. Now, Prometheus played a trick on Zeus, because, you know, Zeus got tired of being in equal footing with the rest of the gods and men, so he wanted a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? So with Prometheus.
Hold on, y'all.
But, so when the humans were made, what happened was Zeus, you know, Prometheus persuaded Zeus to give man fire. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, as well as some other things, but fire was one of them. Now, Prometheus played a trick on Zeus, because, you know, Zeus got tired of being in equal footing with the rest of the gods and men, so he wanted a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? So what Prometheus did, you know, Zeus ordered Prometheus to get a ox and sacrifice, okay, and then give, you know, the best part to the gods and give the, you know, the rest of it to man. You know what I'm saying? Showing them who, you know, who get the best of the best. See what I'm saying? So what Prometheus did, let me come on back in here. So what Prometheus did is he got, you know, the meat, and he you know, hid it up in the bones and shit like that, things that you wouldn't think you could eat. So then he got the bones and put, you know, a layer of fat on it to make it look like it was, you know, good to eat. You see what I'm saying? So he played a trick on Zeus. All right. So now when he played that trick on Zeus, what happened was Zeus said, "Well, fuck this. I'm finna take my fire back," because fire is symbolic of light, intelligence. You understand what I'm saying? So he took the fire back. Okay. Now what's key about that is now the fire, the initial fire that Zeus sent down, he, you know, sent it on the tree. So man would have to climb the tree or climb to the top of the head in order to receive that knowledge. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, symbolically, it means something different and something deeper than what you're seeing on the surface. Okay, but, you know, we're not dealing with that. I just want y'all to get the aspects of how the Greek stories influence the stories of the Bible, okay? Because the goddamn Bible was written in 1611, okay? The King James, so we can, you know, this 1611 AD. We talking Greek stories, BC time. So if anything stemmed in any book after the BC time, then it sounded just like this, that would mean that they they just stole and took the same stories and gave the attributes to different characters, okay? Just like Jesus. See, Jesus is what? The light of the world. See what I'm saying? And what did Prometheus do? He went and stole the fire back. You see what I'm saying? Because, and before I say that, you know, also what Zeus did was, see, you know, the wheat and everything grew plentiful. You know what I'm saying? At one point, the wheat grew plentiful for man, so they didn't have to do no work for food, nothing like that. But see, after you know, Prometheus played that trick on Zeus, since the people were since the humans or man, just men, okay? Because we're gonna get into who the first woman was, but men was the protege of Prometheus, so he made them pay also. So what he did was he hid the wheat, so now the men had to toil for their food. You understand what I'm saying? They had to toil for their food. So, and it's a lot of different elements between, I just mentioned Jesus and Prometheus with the fire and the light of the world, and Prometheus bringing light. Well, there's other elements also, just like Odysseus.
The movie.
Odysseus was a carpenter. You see what I'm saying? He was the one who formed the Trojan horse. Okay, and it's just like Jesus. Jesus told the people, I should be at 12 years old. I need to be about my father's business. Okay, because his daddy was a carpenter. See what I'm saying? So there you go with that. Another parallel with it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, and then like I say, back to the story. So when Zeus took away the fire, you had Prometheus go back. Now that's just, and now listen, when God or when Zeus dried up the land and took the wheat away, that's just like when Adam and Eve ate the damn fruit. You know what I'm saying? And God, he made man have to toil for the land, and now you got thorns and thistles and shit growing everywhere. Before then it wasn't that. So that's another rendition of the same story. Okay, but now back. So Prometheus went back to Mount Olympus and stole the flame. You see what I'm saying? And gave it back to man. You understand? So now, Zeus is mad now. Okay, Zeus is mad now. So Zeus chained up Prometheus, and had an eagle or a hawk eat his liver every day. And what that reflected was the prime cut that he wanted to keep for the humans whenever, he was supposed to give the meat to the gods from that ox that he sacrificed. See what I'm saying? So there you go right there. Now, Zeus was upset, okay, because he thought that, man would, or that Prometheus would take over, you know what I'm saying, because he got his, his proteges on a higher level of thinking now. That's the same thing with the damn serpent. Okay, now I don't know if God was upset that he thought that we were gonna take over, but nothing like that. But I'm just saying it's the same elements in this story. You see what I'm saying? And here you go, you got Prometheus right here creating man in his image. Okay, so that, you know what I'm saying. And even when you read the Bible, it talk about let us make man in our image. Who the fuck is our image if it's one God? If it's one God, then who is our? Because our is plural. I make man in my image, in my likeness, not our image and our likeness. You know what I'm saying? Then when they ate the fruit, what did God say? Now man shall be like one of us. Well, who the fuck is us? See, Greek gods. You gotta read between the lines, because all of this shit is, is all mixed in together. And like I told you, just like with the, with the holidays and shit with the saints, see, all they did was co-opt these, different deities and shit to the Catholic Church, and then just mix it all in, so now to make it easier for you to worship it. So you know what I mean? And even they got Greek gods, and I'm gonna have another lecture that deals with, the Greek gods. I'm sorry, the Greek influence on the New Testament also. When we get to the bottom of the the last of the slideshow, I'll be going into more of the New Testament, like 2 or 3 slides, just to show you that what you're getting into, okay? So we're gonna go on. Now, like I said, it was just man that was initially created, okay? Now, the first woman that was created was Pandora. Now, I know y'all know about Pandora, Pandora's box. Now, she was the first woman, okay? Now, the reason why she was made and created was because Zeus wanted to get back at men. You know what I'm saying? He wants to get back at Prometheus and shit. Since you want to steal my flame, bitch, I got something for you. I got some flame for you, okay? I got some flame for you. So she represents that thievish fire, because just like now, see, at that point now they intelligent, they got the, ain't nothing going wrong for them, because this is before all the ills of the world come in. So now they in paradise. They living good, you know what I'm saying, nothing to worry about. Now when the woman come in and sleeps with Epimetheus, because Epimetheus means hindsight, he who thinks last. Prometheus means the one who, think ahead of time. So he told Epimetheus, said, listen, don't take not a damn thing from Zeus, okay? But Zeus had this god, had Pandora concocted, and he made all the different gods put character traits in them, the beauty of Aphrodite, the clothes of Athena and shit like that. But then also he ordered Hermes to put some gifts in them. Now the gifts that Hermes put in was a shameful mind, deceitful nature, uncontrollable desire for sex, okay? And all that was attributed by Hermes, okay? Now the only thing that they needed to do was have her sleep with a man, so now they can, they trying to say that the woman is like they did Eve, which we finna touch on, but they trying to say that the woman is again the downfall of mankind. See what I'm saying? Same thing. See, they didn't like women then, don't like them now. So every time you hear a story from a Greek persuasion or something, you can bet that like Samson and Delilah and shit. See, you can bet that the woman got something to do with something evil or something like a downfall. I'm gonna come on the product of my shit skipping. I don't want to keep doing it. Now, so you see what I'm saying? Pandora represents not only the first woman, but she's the first eel of the world. Huh? See, Zeus gave Pandora a box. Pandora don't open that box. But what they also put into her was curiosity. So they already knew she was gonna open the goddamn box. That's the kind of questions I had when I was reading the Bible. I'm like, now if God knows everything, He know that these motherfuckers she gonna eat the apple or the fruit of knowledge. Why the fuck would He, for one, create her? Or why would He even create the goddamn tree if they're not supposed to be eating from it in the first place? See, but when you read this, it makes sense. So maybe God in the Bible knew. Maybe He knew that some shit was gonna go left, and that was in His plan. Okay? Now I'm just saying this for jest because I don't believe in none of that shit. Okay, but I'm just showing you the parallel between the two and why you cannot take this shit for face value. You just cannot do it. It's going, you just restricting your own fucking logic at that point. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so then we're gonna bring it into the story y'all probably more familiar with, which is the story of Adam and Eve. Okay, now in both stories, God and Zeus were angered with humankind for gaining knowledge. Okay, and He punished them. But not only did He punish the people, so God punished Adam and Eve just like Zeus punished man. You know what I'm saying?
Gaining evil knowledge from the snake.
Punishment for the people who gave knowledge to him. So the serpent in the Adam and Eve story. Now the serpent got to crawl on his belly and eat dust and shit. So he, the serpent was cast out. Then in the Prometheus story, you had Zeus who ordered an eagle to eat the liver of Prometheus every day. Okay, so it's the same parallel in the story, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away from it, honestly. And that's exactly why, that right there is the exact reason why they try to tell you not to read no other books, okay? Because they know that they done stole shit from other goddamn cultures. I ain't gonna say other cultures because them Greeks and shit is the same people, okay? Them damn Greeks and they call Israelites and shit. And I can break that comparison down, but I'm not gonna waste my time today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make me another lecture to show you, but all of them stories, they were no goddamn Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? The first stories that they come about in the first, text is Greek. When you go to the Orthodox Church over there in Turkey, nigga, it's a Greek script, okay? And even though, gotta say this, now they say Greek, but the actual text that they are writing in is a language called Ge'ez, G-E'-E-Z, which is an African script. So even though you claim to be Greek, nigga, your script is African, showing you what the start of it was. So because now, understand that we didn't come up with no damn Pandora shit, but what I'm saying is they even say that Apollo and Zeus came from Ethiopia. That's in Africa. So they head deities, nigga, and they talking about Apollo and Zeus got to recharge in Ethiopia. Nigga, if your God is from Europe or wherever he from, why the fuck do he got to charge up in Africa? See? So, that's showing you the parallel in between the two. You know what I'm saying? And then even, just going and delving in a little bit more, this Jesus and Odysseus. Odysseus was, Homer called Odysseus the child of Zeus. See, just like Jesus is the child of God, suppose, or the son of God. So, my base, not the child, the son of Zeus. So Odysseus, the son of Zeus, you got Jesus, the Son of God. Damn, man, come on now. Come on. I mean, go pick up the fucking book and read it, man. Go read the Iliad, the Odyssey, and all that shit, and you can see it for yourself. Ovid metamorphoses and all of that shit. You know, that's only if you want to. I don't, because, you know, there's some sick shit in there, and that's why I gotta make that lecture about should we be teaching Greek culture, because, you know, you got Gaia having, what's the son name? Uranus, which we finna touch on in a second. And then this motherfucker, they have kids. So she having kids and then having kids with her kids. And that's just like Zeus marrying his sister and then having sex with his other sister, Demeter, you know what I'm saying? And to create Persephone. And then Zeus having sex with his own kids, Persephone, to create Dionysus. You know, in some stories it's simile, that's Dionysus' mama, and in other stories it's Persephone. And then it's even crazy with that because Persephone's supposed to be the wife of Zeus' brother. See, it's all kind of just, I mean, you know, I mean, damn, it ain't no, it's just no limit to the sinister acts of these goddamn gods. And these is the head gods, is what I'm saying. And then we want.
So those are the head fallen ones. That's in your Old Testament. And that's why I told you throw that King James Bible out. We ain't done yet. I think this is like 2 hours long, so by the time I finish, we on part 10. This is part 5. Be back in a minute.